The end wasn't supposed to end with a black hole. It was supposed to save the 0 point. The Seven had calculated everything. From restarting the rift zones to guiding the meteor back into motion, every rocket had a purpose. Every step of the plan was perfectly timed, but there was one variable they couldn't predict: the 0 point itself. At the beginning of Season X, the 0 point's explosion fractured time across the island. Entire regions became frozen in temporal rift zones, trapping locations from different eras, and even the meteor itself in a single moment. That was the problem the Seven had to solve. During the end, the rockets weren't trying to destroy the meteor. Their mission was to restart time. As each rocket passed through a rift zone, it injected rift energy into the frozen timeline, allowing time to begin flowing again. One by one, the rift zones were restored until only one thing remained frozen: the meteor. Once the meteor was finally unfrozen, the Seven entered the final stage of their plan. One rocket broke formation and sacrificed itself, diving directly into the 0 point. Its purpose wasn't to destroy it, it was to restart it. The impact unfroze the 0 point's temporal bubble while keeping it contained inside a massive energy field. This containment field was meant to hold the 0 point together long enough for it to stabilize and heal. For a moment, everything was going exactly according to plan. Then the 0 point began producing more energy. The containment field absorbed every bit of that energy, causing it to expand larger and larger. But as the field expanded, the amount of energy trapped inside didn't just increase, it multiplied. Every passing second made the containment field exponentially more powerful and exponentially more unstable. This is where the scientist's calculations failed. He had calculated the meteor's impact. He hadn't calculated what would happen if the containment field continued storing the 0 point's ever-increasing energy before the collision. By the time the meteor finally struck, the containment field had accumulated far more energy than anyone expected. The impact triggered a chain reaction that exceeded every calculation. Instead of dispersing the energy outward, the overloaded containment field catastrophically collapsed inward, forcing the 0 point to implode into itself. That implosion created the black hole. The black hole wasn't simply caused by the meteor, it was caused by a containment field that had become too powerful to exist. In the end, the Seven's plan succeeded in restarting time, but a single miscalculation changed the fate of reality forever.